Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about what I'm seeing going on with mortgage rates and why I think, quite honestly, that everything that we're reading about mortgage rates is actually wrong right now. And it's something that I'll be interested to see what the results are coming up here in the next few months. And the reason that I say that is that I've been observing this market for a long time. And one of the things that I'm seeing right now is honestly that what we're reading about mortgage rates being higher, whether it's the election, the jobs report, the Fed, inflation, whatever we think it is, may be wrong. So let me dive into that a little bit right now. And I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to share the securities. So look, this is what I'm seeing. We're seeing right now, all we know is in the the end of the summer, beginning of fall, mortgage rates, they were lower. We know that. And we've read they've gone up. So inverse relationship with mortgage-backed securities causes rates to go up when bond prices get worse. I know it's a little geeky and a little technical, but stick with me on this because what we're seeing right now is that things have kind of gone flat the last 7 to 10 days. Why is that important? Because I'm going to go back in time actually, and what I'm going to go back in time and show you is that if you go back to last year around this time, let me squeeze back further here. Last year, this time in 2023, we saw mortgage rates get better after Halloween, actually through the end of the year. And if you remember, inflation was wildly higher then than it is now. Plus, mortgage rates almost hit 8%. So I'm going to go further back in time and I'm going to go to 2022. And you're actually going to see the end of October through the middle of January of 2023, mortgage rates went down as well. So why does this matter? Well, inflation was higher at those times. There wasn't an election. And going further back on this, if we go look at the history of mortgage rates, you will see that over time, and I'll pull this up here in a second. Let me get to the right one that I'm looking for. And we're going to see that mortgage rates go up through the end of October, and you can look at it over time. So again, as I had mentioned before, looking at this over time, 8 out of the last 10 years, this is what I have seen this time of year. I actually don't think that it is tied to inflation. I don't think it's tied to the jobs report. I am curious to know what everyone else thinks because right now, if mortgage rates get better over the course of the next 60 days, will it have been inflation? Will it have been the latency from the Fed movement? Will it be the incoming administration? What will it be? I will say that it's a seasonality related to mortgage rates and nothing else. And so at that time, we'll have to see. So let's kind of transition. What I'm going to talk about here is now, I'm going to share a little bit about kind of like what questions am I getting asked a lot about right now. So people that are out there thinking about buying a home, should I buy? Should I wait? Should I wait for rates to come down? And to that, I think that you just got to look within to better understand, is this the right time for you to buy or not? What's going on in life? What's going on with the job? Is the job situation stable? Are you concerned about the job? Um, the trade-off between paying a lot less in rent, paying more for mortgage, it might be as simple as asking yourself one question, which is, how do you feel as it relates to home ownership in your life? Is this the right time? So that's certainly something you have to kind of talk to yourself about. So certainly affordability is important, but also be very in tune with what you think or what you want to buy. Where are you at in life right now? Meaning, while you want a single family, if you're really just not around and you're going to be on the go, maybe you should go with a condo. So a little bit about that. going with you today. Just to jump in here real quick, we'll catch up next time on a live. This is a little bit of an experiment. We'll hope to catch up soon.